Hello and welcome to World Warships Legends, and right here is the first time playing the Tier 5 French cruiser. Well, it's there, but I'm sorry, I can't really say it without, messing up the name. But anyways, it is the first time I had the credits to not pay on it, but just get it. And yeah, it really didn't fill in the mod slots. Yeah, big mistake. But it wasn't it wasn't all bad. Now, it wasn't all bad because, the way it looks at the end, it's so good. Because, man, you leave a French cruiser at any tier alone, lordy. Oh boy. You really deserve to get hit if you leave a French cruiser lying about. Because, oh boy, hit with those high explosive shells. Oh boy, they really hurt. But I did put a cruiser captain on. Yeah, put a cruiser commander on. A French one. But nonetheless, there will be I was not expecting this result. I was expecting to be, sunk because all mod slots were empty. All the mod slots were empty. Now keep in mind, you think that would be bad, but yeah, normally in a world where I would normally go in the game, but go in the match and get a video with my mod slots kind of full. Probably mod slots 1 and 2 filled. Yeah, I probably would hold off on it, but nonetheless, yeah, I wouldn't. It was a late night. It was really late at night. It was really, we're talking about 11:30 at night. But I don't know why I did this by putting torpedoes in the water. But I am loving it. I am loving the French cruisers. And I will be going for the tier 6 because, well, if any of the tech tree cruisers of all the nations do the high explosive shells pretty much good, it'll be the French, because I'm pretty sure the British are good with it, but you're pretty much seeing it with the armor-piercing shells, the AP shells, because most notably, the Minotaur. The Minotaur. Because, each time I play that, I feel like I'm losing a bit of myself. I don't know why. But nonetheless, at least this can brighten up a day. Trust me. I was just laughing away. I was just laughing. And wondering what am I doing about while looking at my hit points. Yep, that's one thing you gotta look at. Hit points. Yeah, and yeah, This is before any, well, I don't know when, but nonetheless, this was not the first time of me getting the Kraken. Oh, I think, I don't know. But nonetheless, this was one heck of a game. This is one of all the matches I've done in cruisers. Of French cruisers. Oh boy, this is one heck of a game. I mean, literally. I mean, if you need any proof, there's the hit points bar. And oh boy, just looking at the fire starting capabilities of his cruiser, oh boy. I mean, you just leave it alone. It can wreck your day or night. Depends on when you play. Oh boy. Oh boy. And I got a legendary cruiser, the Colbert. Yeah, Colbert. I got a legendary Colbert video. That'll be out tomorrow. The Colbert will be out tomorrow. Followed by well, how can I put it this way? If you think of the ones that would, in terms of destroyers that will give you the least time, to be alive, it will be unfortunately, it's the Italian destroyers. Because they are a challenge. I mean, you think, okay, steering gears. Well, I got one where I tested the propulsion mod on tier 6. And oh boy, it went like the wind. I mean, it went like the wind on it. Oh boy. And I wasn't looking at even how many I sunk this many to my credit, so I might as well just go for it. I was not expecting what I was expecting to be sent back to port, but because of, well, again, empty mod slots. All mod slots are emptied, and it's a brand new cruiser. It's pretty much brand new. Excuse me. But nonetheless, it keeps up like this. If Wargaming could give the French commanders, I don't care if they do it one update at a time. If they give each commander of each tech tree a little bit of the way they did the German commanders, oh boy, that would be reviving the chance of fighting, or at least a fighting chance. That would be a fighting chance, because if you look at the shiny cruiser I once had, no camo, no nothing. As a matter of fact, non-mod. No steering gears, no propulsion mod. I mean, just an empty mod slot. And besides, there's no aiming systems mod. Yeah, so yeah, there's that. But I guess, but that's embarrassing. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm just gonna come out and say this. It is embarrassing to see someone face planted in an island, nose planted in an island. I guess he was tired too, and I don't blame him. Unless he was doing it for, I don't know, reasons thought he wouldn't get discovered, but there. Well, it gives him a reason to get some shut eye because it was 11:30. Well, it was midnight when I wrapped it all up. It was pretty much midnight. Oh, yeah, midnight. So basically 11:30, and oh boy. Yeah. A final one, and I'm just begging this battleship, this New York, to basically, okay, here I am. I'm here. Just basically just not doing much other than trying to get out of the way of a full salvo. And he has full health, and yeah, against the high explosive shell, yeah. If you aren't really careful, yeah, this will happen. This happens, but nonetheless, here's the 5th kill and onto a certain medal. That's the first one. That was the first one. But anyways, stay tuned for more Warships Legends and World of Tanks videos. Stay tuned for more. Peace.